Hello, guys. Hello. My name is Joe, and today I will be talking about my best bud again, about Mikey. Mikey, here. Mikey, he is in a little bit of a trouble, am I right? Mikey? Mikey's in big trouble. Who is in big trouble? Mikey. This side. Oh. Mikey has been a bad boy. He is been quite a bad boy, actually. We need to talk about it. It's a little bit hilarious, a little bit annoying. I just want to clean the bench, at least a little bit. Today I forgot my snow gloves, so I will be rocking the mic on my jacket. Hopefully it's going to work out well. Am I right? Look at him. Who is a bad boy? You are! Mikey's been a little bit bad. Mikey's been a little bit bad. So what actually happened? What actually happened? Well, all our dogs are actually couch potatoes. They usually sleep inside of the house. But tonight somebody ran away, and once he returned, we were already all asleep. So he had to sleep outside. He had to sleep in our garden. He had to sleep outside. He couldn't sleep inside the house. Well, this is not unusual. In the summer, actually, what he did was that he would run away in the hot nights. He would just run away, and then even if we would try to call him back, he would stay in the garden and he wouldn't respond. And he wanted to actually sleep in the garden. He preferred to sleep outside of the house. He's probably double-coated, most likely. And so we decided to build him a small little shack, a small little shelter, small little, like a dog house. It's kind of tiny. But my dad actually put a little bit of a isolation on top in order to avoid water and snow coming in completely. So there is a complete isolation from above, from water. So it's completely isolated from snow and water inside. And there is also a little blanket. I think there are 2 blankets actually that he could cuddle up in. So it's quite fun. It's a truly beautiful house. And as soon as we built it, he refused to sleep in it. He completely switched on us, and he didn't want to go near that little house, mainly because you're not supposed to, when you are giving your dog like a third space, or like his own space, you are not supposed to basically put him there while he's naughty, while he's doing something bad. You should basically allow him to love the place for himself. But if he, for example, does something a little naughty, like pee somewhere where he shouldn't supposed to pee, you are not supposed to punish him by sending him to his shack, because otherwise he will start to hate it. So we might have done that a couple of times, and then he refused to sleep in his house. He would rather actually prefer just sleeping under a tree or something, which is quite hilarious. As soon as we built it, he refused to live in it. And also at that time, that was maybe as summer was starting, so something like that. I have it I have the timeline not exactly correctly. I don't remember it perfectly, but as soon as summer started, he basically started to run off to find some beautiful, gorgeous female partners, some beautiful, gorgeous dog females. He was tempted by lust, and he was trying to find his partner or multiple partners. I don't know. I actually sometimes found him with a different female dog, so maybe dogs just have it a different way. Anyway, we actually had to kind of restrict his movement. We basically have him mainly in the house, so he started to sleep in the house because we wouldn't let him otherwise. We wouldn't let him roam around the village as freely as he could before, mainly because he would just run away. He would even escape, and we would have to find him in a nearby town or nearby village. So it wasn't manageable. He was kind of a runner, and so since then he was sleeping inside. But tonight, actually, he decided to go for a little adventure, micro adventure tonight, and he didn't came back. He actually slept outside, which is fine. Even our other dogs, they are kind of sometimes roaming a little bit more free. The other dog that is now 18, that I talked about a little bit on this channel, he starts with the letter C. So he actually, a couple of years back, he also went to I think he could have been like 15-ish, maybe 14-ish, maybe something like that, something along those lines. He already had a dementia. So the problem with him is that as soon as he got the dementia, he started to forget how to come back, which is a little bit unfortunate. Basically, he was used to roaming relatively freely, relatively speaking, and he was always able to come back. But as soon as the dementia started, he had a hard time basically finding his way back. And yeah, it must have been, he already had a little bit of a severe case. Right now he is, it's quite, he's already 18, so it's quite a lot. But before then, 15, he was still able to kind of roam a little bit freely. And so one time he didn't came back, and we actually had to go find him around the village. And what was funny is that I actually found him in a neighbor's place. I actually found him there, and he was stuck. He was just around the corner, but he was literally stuck in a bag of dog food. He was head first stuck in it. He couldn't get out. He couldn't escape the bag of food because their dog is basically it's inside of the house, and they don't have the neighbor's dog doesn't have access to the garden, and so he actually tried to eat the neighbor's dog food, and he was very, very successful. I think he emptied the bag, but the problem is that as he ran headfirst into the bag, he actually got completely stuck in it. And as I found him, he was kind of half sleeping inside of the bag, which is a little bit claustrophobic, and maybe even less oxygen could get in, but he was completely fine, so it wasn't a problem with the oxygen or anything like that. But as I found him, he was completely surprised and a little bit shocked, because I basically, pet him a little, and he completely flipped because he didn't know who was petting him, right? Was petting him behind the back, kind of like this. As you can see, I was kind of like just touching him around the back because his entire head over here was basically covered inside of the food bag, inside of the dog food bag. And so I had to basically get him out of that. It was quite hilarious. All right, Majky. At that time, we actually didn't have Majky yet, so it must have been around 3 years, maybe even 4, right? Majky is now 2. Who was sleeping outside, huh? Who was the naughty boy? Am I right? He actually came in a little bit tired. Usually the sleep outside probably isn't as refreshing as sleeping inside for the dogs. At least that's what I have observed. They're a little bit more um, tired. They sleep outside. Maybe it's because they are a little bit more on the lookout, maybe for like a potential intruders. They're like they're more, like a little bit scared, but yeah, they definitely have much more shallow sleep. That's for sure. Anyway, that's probably it from me today. I will probably end the story here. It's quite hilarious. Quite hilarious. But don't worry, he truly is. I'm assuming he's quite double coated because he is definitely not struggling. It's actually snowing right now and he's completely fine. Am I right? Majky, who is the goodest boy? Majky! Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad if you watched this far. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful for everybody who watches these videos. I will ask you for a tiny little favor, just a tiny little one. All you have to do is smash that subscribe button, smash that like button. It truly helps the algorithm and it shows my videos to other people. So I'm very, very grateful for everybody who does so. Also, make sure to check out the video here. Make sure to check out the video there and everywhere. And guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Bye bye.